Hi, I want to give a quick summary of Tuesday's full council meeting that included the setting of council tax for next year. But first, some really positive news that the council now live streams these meetings so you can watch from home or even watch it back if you want it. It's a good step in the right direction and will allow the council to be more transparent. The first significant item that was on the agenda was the West of England Joint Local Transport Plan version 4 that we were being asked to adopt. This is a plan that sets out North Somerset Council's strategy over the next couple of years for transport and travel across the area and is put together by North Somerset Council and our West of England partner local authorities. There has rightly been concern expressed by residents that the transport plan was too closely linked to the recent failed joint spatial plan, and that was certainly true when the original plan was put together. Since then, the plan has been changed to remove references that link to the failed joint spatial plan and now includes a focus on tackling the climate emergency. Although this plan isn't perfect, it is often needed for us to be able to bid for government funding. It is true that we could have relied on the previous version, but this has no climate emergency included and is several years out of date, so wouldn't be entirely relevant if bidding for funding. It's best to consider the latest plan as a stepping stone, and work will begin immediately on version 5, which will be developed at the same time as our local housing plan. As the current plan is a short-term measure to get us through to the new updated version, we voted in favour of adopting it. All councils are legally obligated to set a balanced budget for next year by 11th of March, and this council meeting was our opportunity to do that and set council tax for next year. After much discussion, the council agreed to a 1.99% increase in council tax and a further one-off 2% increase to be ring-fenced for adult social care that was authorised by the government. No one wants to increase council tax, but it is important to be aware of the background to this. Next year, the council has plans to increase support for home to school transport, improve financial incentive for foster carers, and increase council tax support for those on the lowest income, which I'm sure we can all agree is the right things to do. All of this is being done in a background of a reduced grant from government, inflationary rises, and increased demand for council services that they estimate will cost a further £11 million next year. And over the last 10 years, the council has already saved £100 million and has identified a further £5 million next year to try and reduce this funding gap. You can see the challenge we have when trying to meet increasing demand and balance this with setting and increasing council tax. The final item of the agenda was the corporate plan, which has already been publicly consulted on, and all of the details can be found on the council's website. This effectively sets the council's vision for the next 4 years, which is to be open, fairer and greener, and 66% of those that completed the consultation agreed with these visions. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll try to do my best to answer them.